equipment and rules weren't often designed with girls in mind. They were designed based off of research in male and boy athletes.
School-aged girls are at greater risk of sports-related injury and pain, say researchers, with young girls in particular lacking strategies actually built for their unique needs.
This is kind of the prime age for girls to be starting in sport, and we really know nothing about those ages as far as injury prevention. Girls are not small women or boys. They have unique injury patterns, mechanisms, experiences, and it comes down from biological, social, and cultural factors that are different between girls and boys, and that really shapes the injury risk.
So, can we rebuild sport for girls? We speak with researchers behind major new guidance from the International Olympic Committee to learn what practical actions coaches, parents, and girls themselves can take to support safer participation and lifelong engagement.
I grew up playing sports like most youth out there, and so I played a variety of sports from soccer to ice hockey and ringette and golf, and so I really enjoyed sports growing up, but I also saw the impact that injury had on both myself but also teammates, and pulling players out from games and missing time, and so that kind of sparked my interest from a pretty young age, and kind of grew into the research area that I'm now in, where I now focus on female athlete injury prevention.
Hemming is part of a large research team that develops new recommendations supported by the International Olympic Committee. The practical guidance comes from a lengthy process that ran over 2 years, drawing on 7 global evidence reviews, several rounds of surveys and advisory committees, input from over 100 experts, including coaches, clinicians, sports scientists, parasport and youth athletes, and contributions from more than 50 female, woman and girl participants. The recommendations highlight that injury prevention takes a village and spell out roles for various stakeholders, including governing bodies, coaches, parents, and the girls themselves. Example recommendations include mouthguards specifically designed for girls, appropriate kit, consistent rule enforcement, regular strength-based warm-ups, and a strong safety culture embedded throughout sport.
So creating a culture where girls feel kind of comfortable reporting their injuries and asking questions about that, I think that's also really important. And then ensuring that girls have equal access to coaching, training time, and safe facilities. These are all things that are really important for girls as they are playing sports.
More research is still needed to fine-tune guidance for young girls. Less than 40% of the studies available to the team developing the recommendations reported any data on women or girls, and even fewer focus specifically on girls.
There is this huge gap between the research that has been done in male men and boy athletes compared to female women and girl athletes.
Still, the authors warn that waiting for perfect evidence risks losing a whole generation of girls from sport, and so the FAIR consensus offers the best available starting point for action today.